Good afternoon. My name is Minhori. I'm the president of ASLS. I'm glad to be here with you today. Main device in 6.78 megahertz Monopolar RF market is our Samaji and OligioX. In Korea, there are around 10 machines competing with each other. Oligio. It's OligioX. This one? It's OligioX. Today my topics follows RF, collagen denaturation, advantages of Oligio, my clinical experience in OligioX. Above all, we must understand the difference of follows two things: electromagnetic wave, electric current. Electric magnetic wave. Electric magnetic wave is energy created when electrons move. Electromagnetic wave has many forms such as light, laser, and photons. Another example is radio frequency wave, like this. So electromagnetic wave includes radio waves and laser waves. All electromagnetic waves are a form of energy created by moving electrons. Electric current is literally flow of electrons within a conductor. It's completely different from electromagnetic wave in terms of character. This is spectrum of electric current. This is mainly used area. So, conclusively, it can be summarized up that RF is equipment that delivers the energy to the thermal layers as an equipment with frequencies of 200 kHz to 40 MHz in electromagnetic wave or in the electric current. Next is the collagen denaturation. This is can classified in two stages. First, immediate collagen contraction. Second is wound healing process. There are many papers. This paper that was prepared for in Korea. The author of the paper took a biopsy before, 2 and 6 months later. It's great to carry out the biopsy 3 times. These conclusions announces that coherency between the collagen density and direction is increased. Collagen. Elastic fiber. Before and 2 months later and 6 months later. It is effective for lifting and tightening. Everyone knows RF hit the dermis and remodels collagen. Among many RF devices, Samaj is the most representative, so there are reasons why it has developed to the first generation. And Oligio, as a localized version of Samarji, is also very meaningful. The Oligio has the key advantages of Samarji, such as 6.78 megahertz reverse thermal gradient and volumetric heating, but also improves its weakness. It offers adjust cooling, automatic control, and no time lag. So overall, I believe it is preferred summer. In this formula, as frequency increases, the depth of penetration comes to be shallow. This shows the depth of penetration. For monopolar RF, deeper penetration is important. Low frequencies like 1 MHz can go deeper. So you may think 1 MHz is best, but then why do we use 6.78 MHz? This is due to capacitive reactance. Higher frequencies help current flow, while low frequency allows deeper penetration. So a balance is needed. We need a balance between current flow and penetration. ISM frequencies are regulated for industrial, scientific, and medical use. Considering depth and capacitive reactance, 6.78 MHz is optimal choice. The representative examples are OligioX and Submerge. Next is a reverse thermal gradient. There are two ways to increase deep penetration at 6.78 MHz. First, use a large tip. Second, increase temperature difference. Electric currents prefer warm areas, so if the epidermis is cool, more current can reach deeper layers. It shows that temperature increases, impedance decreases, namely resistance decreases. Electric currents like water and warm places. That is very important thing. Cooling creates a temperature difference, allowing more energy to reach deeper layer. This is reverse thermal gradient. Next is volumetric heating. One factor that may cause volumetric heating, which is called as volumetric heating, is a tip size. It has been realized as 4 square centimeter like submerge. Volumetric heating up to 4.3 millimeter. Next, I will talk about strong points that OligioX has compared to those of submerge. It is possible to adjust the cooling system. It is also a very big merit point. Longer cooling increases the reverse thermal gradient, so many energy reaches deeper layers. You can see with 18 millisecond cooling, stronger heat reaches deeper layer than with 40 milliseconds. It's a moving technique. It's my face and self-treatment. I usually using moving technique. 300 shots by moving mode in level A. It is possible moving technique. Next is no time limitation. For submerge, the tip cannot use after 2 hours. For OligioX, there is no limitation on shot, but no limitation on time. There is a big merit point. Clinical experience. You can see the effect of tightening effect on double chin after 4 weeks later. Right after facial lifting contour 3 weeks later. left side view. Double check before, right after, and nasolabial pore. 4 weeks later, nasolabial pore. Next. Next is periorbital wrinkles before 4 weeks later. This is video. This is treatment video using the IT. It shows moving technique at level 8. Follows. I was the first to purchase in the Korea. Actually, I was the first in the world. This is the year I purchased it. Thus, I may be able to talk about the long-term clinical experience for Origio. I show you the video Origio procedure. At level 8 is the maximum energy. You can see the procedure of moving way. I will get about 200 shots on both cheeks. And next is I'm going to the stamping procedure. Level 5. Is skin tightening improves over the time single treatment. 1 year later, 62 years female is after 1 year. After 1 year, she says she has aged backward. My friend, 3 weeks later. Original 1 session, hype 3 session. You can see the improvement. 3 sessions. The young patient like being tightening very much. I like Origio and hype combination treatment. Origio. The person says she felt tightening and elastic lifting after 2 or 3 days. It's very fast effect, faster responses. Same patient. This is a very important slide in my lecture. Lifting is very important. To improve the patient satisfaction, we need 3 layers: subdermis, dermis, and epidermis. I use HIFU for subdermis, Monopolar RF for the dermis, and fractional picoulaser for epidermis. Treatment all 3 layers gives better results. She has 3 combination treatment after 6 months later. OligioX. Latest Oligio. This is a spec. It has high power of 40 watts. And this is a RF diagram. And G mode, preheating, X mode, core heating. Finish with T or G mode to maintain deep heat, prolonged warm effect. G mode, level 4.5, 100 shot. First. Next is X mode, stamping, level 2.5, 100 shot. Last T mode, level 8, 100 shot. I treat total 300 shot. Facial lifting, right after. Same, right after. She has G mode, X mode, and T mode. Right before, 4 weeks later. Right side, left side. Yeah. What is difference is G and X dual mode and continuous cooling system and real-time impedance checking and high power 400 watt. It is great advantage for OligioX. So I think OligioX is a combination of submerged FLX and Oligio. It has advantages for system. It's my conclusion. OligioX will make a new history in beauty medicine in the world.